So Deadpool, Wolverine, it's gonna be a monster movie. The pre-sales are already nuts. If you go
popcorn buckets are off the chain.
And it's gonna be out in a couple weeks. If you don't have your tickets, don't worry, they're gonna add theaters last minute. But like they're selling out. They are selling out. And Deadpool and Wolverine director Sean Levy rejects the idea of cinematic superhero fatigue. People are way too quick to declare the last rites of the superhero genre. And this is a argument that's going to go on probably forever. But I will add that he is directing a movie that is filled with every fucking superhero. He's hoping. So yeah. So like you're going to gimmicks now. You're going into gimmicks that what. So it's a nuanced argument. And in the meantime, Marvel's having a really fucking hard time making a Blade movie, which is just about Blade. It's not going to be filled with a bunch of other superheroes. And the health of the superhero franchise will be when you can go back to making singular superhero movies that aren't filled with a bunch of superheroes.
Yeah, you know why they're having a problem with Blade? Because they're trying to make it an A movie. Blade is a B or C movie.
Yes.
It's a vampire movie. It needs to look cheap. Like it won't work.
It needs $100 million budget minimum, at most.
Way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
At most, we'll say at most. And it needs to be rated R. It needs to be gory as hell.
Yep.
And it needs to be Blade killing vampires.
That's it. Done.
And not talking about his feelings.
You've just written the script, Gary.
They're having a hard time. It's a code they can't crack. But like a Superman, they're bringing out Superman, right? And they're putting in Green Lantern and Hawkgirl. And man, I don't know if they're meaning to do this, but those costumes look like shit. Now, are they trolling us with fake photos? I don't fucking know.
It's always hard though with the set pictures.
It's set photos are hard.
Well, listen, the Mr. Terrific one, I'm like, that looks like Mr. Terrific.
Yes, it does.
He literally does wear clothes like that.
Yes.
But then
Green Lantern and Hawkgirl,
that same type of like weird leather. It looks like CW
and the goddamn lines.
That was weird to me. And I really hope, obviously, with Green Lantern, you can do a lot with him in terms of special effects. But that was the first one that I saw where I was like, I'm concerned about how Green Lantern looks.
Yeah,
and I've liked all of James Gunn's costumes in the DCU. I thought they were all pretty basic, which is what you want. I want the costumes from the comics. The Suicide Squad, his versions of their costumes were really good. Pretty basic colors, not a whole lot of detail. But now in this Superman movie, there's lines all over the place like Marvel.
Now you're in a position to where you have to make a Superman movie, and it's Superman, and you need to put in Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific.
Why?
Like why? Make a Superman movie. So it remains to be seen when they can start making singular movies again without throwing in the entire kitchen sink and fucking multiverses and stuff. Then you'll have me convinced this movie's gonna fucking do great, and I think we'll have a lot of fun with it. But like, where do you go from there? You know, they're trying to repackage Black Falcon, Captain America, the Captain America sequel without Captain America, and they're trying to make it work, and it's just not going to work.